Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
Can you really learn a new language all alone? Learning a language without traditional classroom instruction may seem quite daunting at first. What if you run into questions? How do you stay on track and motivated to achieve your goals? Don't worry. Not only is it possible to learn any language without traditional classroom instruction, we have created an advanced and extensive online language learning system to help you do just that. It's designed to help you learn a language on your own and is faster, more convenient, and less expensive than traditional classroom options. Here are 3 reasons to learn a language alone. Number 1. Learn at your own pace and on your own schedule. In today's fast-paced world, there isn't always time for traditional classroom instruction. But when you learn alone, you can study anywhere and anytime that suits your schedule best. It makes it far easier to actually reach your goal of learning and mastering the language. Number 2. Learning a language on your own can reduce stress and anxiety. In traditional classroom settings, there are pop quizzes, tests, and presentations in front of classmates. While it's valuable to learn public speaking skills and to be able to perform under pressure, for some people, these classroom pressures are a big hurdle for their language learning dreams. Learning alone, however, removes these stressors. Learning outside of a traditional classroom setting can help reduce some of the stress you may feel, and you can work towards your goals all on your own. Number 3. Learning alone can help improve cognitive function. While classroom settings often require learners to spend lots of time memorizing information and following instructions, studying a language on your own requires you to problem solve so that you can self-teach and hit your goals. You'll also need to be strict with yourself and stick to a regular study schedule. So yes, in some ways, learning a language on your own can be more challenging than learning in a traditional classroom setting. But teaching yourself a language pays dividends throughout life. In addition to learning a language, you'll also learn time management and problem-solving skills. These are skills that will aid you when social and professional opportunities arise. So, how do you actually learn a language on your own? Number 1. Access our huge collection of audio and video lessons. Ideally, you want audio and/or video lessons that teach vocabulary, grammar, and provide actual conversations and dialogue in your target language to help you with real pronunciation. We have hundreds of hours of HD audio and video lessons on our website, created by professional teachers and actors to help you achieve perfect pronunciation. Plus, all lessons can be accessed 24/7 via any device with internet access. Number 2. Learning paths with courses based upon your exact needs and goals. Simply tell us your goals and we will identify the best courses and study plan to help you reach them in the shortest time possible. Even though you are technically learning a language on your own, our team is always here to help and make sure you reach your goals fast. Number 3. Use advanced learning tools. When you have the right tools and learning resources, it's actually easy to teach yourself a language. Over the last 10 years, we've developed, tested, and refined more than 20 advanced learning tools. These tools aim to boost retention and reduce learning time. Eliminate stress and start learning at your own pace, in bed, your car, or wherever you have a few spare minutes. Our learning resources and tools are designed to help you get to the next level in the fastest, easiest, and most fun way. Just click the link in the description to sign up for a free lifetime account. So if you want to learn language anytime, anywhere, sign up for a free lifetime account by clicking the link in the description. Sign up takes less than 30 seconds. Click the link in the description and start learning right away. I'll see you there. Bye!
Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
你问我爱 Hi! Hello, welcome everyone. I'm Yuting. Today I'm going to tell you 10 ways to remember words. Maybe you can find a really efficient and useful way in this lesson. So let's begin. 我一遍又一遍重复练习阅读、写作和口语。I use repetition, reading, writing, and speaking words over and over again. And I think the key of learning a new language is repetition. I write the Chinese character, over and over again. 我听歌并记歌词。I listen to songs and memorize the lyrics. Actually, this way is so useful, and I highly recommended a song that name is The Moon Represents My Heart. 月亮代表我的心。你问 why？ 把文字和图片联系起来。Associate the Chinese word with the picture. Yeah, that's a really efficient way. Let me show you an example. This is a picture of mountain, and this is a Chinese character. You see this? Actually, the Chinese character is original from the picture, so it's very easy and vivid to learn new words. 我把新学的词和其他学过的相关词语联系在一起。I categorize the new words with other related words that I already know. For example, today your new word is 热水. It's not 热水. 热水 means hot water. You can associate 热水 hot water with cold water, bottle of water, so blah blah blah. So you can know lots of words about water. So your words will multiply. 我把新学的词和故事、游戏或电影联系在一起。I associate new words with stories, games, or movies. Yeah, it's really a good way to remember new words because in Chinese character, each character have like one story. So if you know story, you can totally learn the words. It's very efficient way and very interesting. 尽量多阅读，尤其是多读报纸，这样有利于我记单词。Reading as much as possible, especially in newspaper, helps me to remember new words. Generally speaking, if you want to read the Chinese book or newspaper, you just need 3,000 Chinese characters. Actually, it's not so hard. If I just know 3,000 English words, I can do nothing. 我尽量在日常生活中使用中文。I try to use Chinese as much as possible in my daily life. Yeah, I think this way is the best way to learn Chinese. Use it as much as possible in your daily life. For example, you can look in the dictionary how to order food in the restaurant. You just use it. 我试着将所学到的新词用在句子里，这样我学会的是完整的表达，而不是一个个单独的词语。I try to use a new word in a simple sentence, so I learn whole phrases, not just individual words. Yeah, that's right. If you just remember only individual words and you don't know how these words performance in the whole sentence, it's useless. So it's better you also remember some sentence. 我尽可能跟母语者说话。I speak as often as possible with the native speaker. Yeah, it's a good way. You can listen the pronunciation from the native speaker, and also the native speaker can correct your pronunciation. 看 ChineseClass101.com 上面的视频。Watch videos of ChineseClass101.com. Yeah, that's a good way because we have lots of videos and audios. You can repeat and repeat again. Yeah, that's all for today. Today we learned 10 ways to remember words. What kind of way you use and you think is very useful? Please share with us, please. Okay, please comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you next time. 你问 why? Oh, okay, it's too hard. I don't want to see it.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1, surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2, learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3, speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4, practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day. Want to finally start speaking in your target language? In this guide, you'll discover the top 7 ways to practice speaking on your own with our lessons. Let's begin. Number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is a proven learning technique where all you do is repeat what you hear in order to practice speaking. So access any audio or video lesson on the site and press the play button to start. Then, as you listen or watch, just repeat the conversations. Or, even easier, read along out loud with the dialogue section. The script is right there in front of you. With our lessons, you can master entire conversations, just like that. Number 2, read out loud. I just mentioned it, but reading out loud is another powerful tactic and deserves its own mention. With every lesson, you get written transcripts and translations. So, as you play the lesson, read the dialogue out loud as you hear it. Why? By reading out loud, you're also practicing your speaking skills. You can do this with the lesson notes, the lesson transcript, or the dialogue tool. With the dialogue tool, you can listen to each line again and again, and repeat out loud until you master them all. Number 3, speed up your reading to speed up your speaking. Being able to speak without thinking is a sign of language mastery. If you're talking to a native and can respond quickly, they'll assume that you're fairly fluent. How can you do this? When you read out loud, try increasing your speed a little bit every time. So, start by reading with the dialogue tool. If you're like most learners, you'll read the first line slowly. That's because you're still getting used to the words, which is okay. Reread it. On your second try, you know most of the words, and you'll read a little faster. Reread it again. On your third try, you'll be even faster, at a native speaker's speed. And being able to read these phrases out loud and fast will help you speak fast. Number 4, record and compare yourself with native speakers. In order to sound like a native speaker, you must imitate native speakers. So here's how. Access the voice recorder, which is in the dialogue study tool in every lesson. Click on the microphone icon. Listen to the native speaker's audio, and then record yourself. You can then compare the 2 recordings side by side, and practice and try again and again until you perfect your pronunciation. Number 5, get feedback from our Premium Plus teacher. If you're learning by yourself and don't have access to real teachers, then you can always get feedback from our Premium Plus teachers. With the My Teacher tool, you can record yourself speaking and send the audio file to the teacher. They'll review it and tell you what to improve and how. That's it. Number 6, level up your speaking with Premium Plus assignments. With Premium Plus, you can also get assignments that cover reading, writing, listening, and even speaking from your teacher. These assignments can be tailored to your goals and needs. You get a new one every week, or anytime you're ready for a new one. Number 7, get even more lessons in the lesson library. If you want even more lessons on speaking and conversations, Visit our lesson library and under Category, choose Conversation. You'll get all of the pathways and lessons that are focused on speaking. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
Hey everyone, welcome! Today we are going to learn 10 favorite words chosen by you. Let's get started. 喜欢 like 喜欢 like 中国人很喜欢打麻将 Chinese people like to play 麻将麻将 is a very popular Chinese game 对不起 I'm sorry 对不起 I'm sorry More casual way to speak I'm sorry in Chinese is 不好意思不好意思 is very common way to speak 对不起 For example 对不起 or 不好意思您能告诉我天安门广场怎么走吗 That means I'm sorry or excuse me could you please tell me where is 天安门 Square 尊敬 respect 尊敬 respect For example 尊敬的各位领导 You can also hear that in the TV show. That means respectable leader. And also you can say that I respect my teacher. 我很尊敬我的老师。我爱你 I love you. 我爱你 I love you. Maybe for the lover, we can say I love you. 我爱你。But for the parents, we don't say that. 是真的 It's true. 是真的 It's true. If you want to illustrate something is really, really true, you can say 这是真的请你相信我 It's true, please trust me. And also, you can ask someone like, Is that true? 这是真的吗有点问题 It's not alright. 有点问题 It's not alright. 小王，过来过来。这个文件有点问题，再拿去改一改。It's like the boss tell the staff, come here, Miss Wang. This file is not alright. Please correct it again. 热情 passionate. 热情 passionate. For this word, in the Chinese character, it has the two meaning. The first is passionate. The second is hospitable. For the first meaning, you can say 我对工作有无限的热情 That means I'm super passionate about my work. 真棒 awesome. 真棒 awesome. For example, you find a new job, I will say 真棒太棒了 That means awesome. Or you can say 你真了不起你好棒 That also means awesome. 抱抱我 Give me a hug. 抱抱我 Give me a hug. You make me some mistakes. You want to make the other one happy. And you will say, please forgive me. Sorry. Give me a hug. 我错了，对不起嘛，抱抱我。淘气 naughty. 淘气 naughty. For this word, I think it's just used for the little boy or the little girl, 5 years old, 6 years old. So you can say, 你这个小孩子太淘气了。You can say that, 你这个小孩子太淘气了。That means, you're so naughty. Okay, that's all for today. Today we did the 10 favorite words chosen by you. And my favorite word is, guess? 抱抱我, give me hug. What's your favorite words? Please comment below and tell me your favorite word. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye bye.
You've decided to study a new language. So now what? Well, you want to become fluent fast, right? Here are the top 5 shortcuts to learning a language. Number 1, create a study schedule and set some goals. Many language learners are unorganized. Creating a schedule allows you to free up time to study consistently. Goals give you motivation and something to strive for. Number 2, make it fun. If you learn how to make your study time enjoyable, chances are you'll be more inclined to study. Watch a TV show with subtitles or listen to some music. Number 3, find a language partner. This is the best way to improve your conversation skills. It will help you gain fluency even faster and increase confidence when speaking. Number 4, use word lists to build up a solid vocabulary. This is a great way to build up your fluency, one word at a time. Luckily, we have all the word lists you need, with a range of topics, from food to love. Choose whichever language you want to study and go. Number 5, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Nothing helps you improve more than correcting your own errors. You're more likely to remember it correctly the next time around. Everyone makes mistakes. Don't be afraid to learn from them. There's no magical way to learn a new language overnight, but doing all of these can really help your learning process. And remember, if you're interested in getting on the fast track to fluency, sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. Start learning now.
Hello everyone, this is Yinru. Welcome to Chinese Weekly Words. 大家好，我是音如。This week we have weather, 天气。Okay, let's see the first one. 刮风的 windy, lots of wind. 刮风的天气，不要把衣服晾在外面。Don't hang your clothes outside when it's windy, because you may lose them. Next one is 潮湿的 It means humid. 春天是一个潮湿的季節。Spring is a humid season, at least in China. Okay, next one is 闪電 is lightning. 有人说闪電的時候不要洗澡。Some people say don't take a shower when it's lightning outside. The next one is 多雲的。雲 means cloud, so 多雲 means many clouds, so this word means cloudy. 明天是一个多雲的星期天。Tomorrow will be a cloudy Sunday. Next one we have 暖和。暖和 means warm. 屋子里比屋子外面暖和。It's warmer inside the house than outside the house. Oh, okay, that's the end. So today we had weather, and hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye, 再见. Hi everyone, welcome to Chinese Weekly Words. This week we are going to talk about hobbies this week. Hobbies, 爱好. First one we have, 书法. 书法 means calligraphy. I took a calligraphy lesson when I was little, but I couldn't hang on. 我爷爷的书法写得很漂亮. My grandfather's calligraphy is really good. Okay, 下一个是吉他. Jita is an instrument, which means guitar. If you want to buy a guitar, you may ask, 这个吉他多少钱? How much is this guitar? Next one is 滑冰. 滑冰 is ice skating. I don't know how to do that, but so I can say 我不会滑冰. It means I don't know how to ice skate. Next one 下一个是上网。上网means to surf the net, to go on the internet. It's a like daily activity, at least for me. 我每天都会上网。I surf the net every day. Next one is 画画。画画 means to draw. 小朋友都很喜欢画画。Children like to draw. Okay, that's the end. So today we talked about hobbies. So what is your hobby? You can leave us a comment. And I will see you next week on Chinese Weekly Words. 下周见，拜拜。
Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
No, I'm not ready. Now I'm ready. Hi, 大家好，欢迎来到 Chinese Weekly Words. Welcome to Chinese Weekly Words. And what are we gonna have today? Let's find out. Okay, this week we're gonna talk about studying a language. 学习语言。学习is to study. 他学习很努力。He studies really hard. 动词is a verb. 你会用这个动词了吗？ Now do you know how to use this verb? 名词 is noun. 我们今天学习了很多名词。We learned a lot of nouns today. 下一个是语言。语言 is language. 音乐是一门世界语言。Music is an international language. 下一个是重复。重复 means to repeat. That's really useful when you study a language because you need to repeat and repeat until you can remember. 请再重复一遍好吗？ Can you repeat it? 重复再重复。All right. Yeah, that's the end. Over. We talked about studying a language. So that's it, and I will see you next week on Chinese Weekly Words. 再见。
Hello, everyone. Today we are going to learn 10 hardest words to pronounce in Chinese. Okay, let's begin. 去 to go. 去 to go. 去 also has the meaning is last. For example, last year, 去年去登山 to go hiking. Watch me. 去 you just like you want to kiss somebody. 去 and your tongue touch your teeth. 去 Yeah, you did good. 喝水 drink water. 喝水 drink water. The hard part is 水 but in the Carol life we just speak like 水 It's totally okay. No one speak 水喝水 is okay. 40 You just imagine the word slim. This one didn't have the vibration here, but for the 4 you have the vibration. You can touch here and make sure that this here is a vibration is correct. And for 10 you just imagine the word shift. You add some vibration here. 10 Yeah, it's right. And next I want to share you a tongue twister. Are you ready? 4是4 10是10 14是14 40是40姜 ginger Okay guys, I want to share a Chinese slang to you. 姜还是老的啦。The meaning from the words means the older ginger is more spicy than the younger ginger, but the real meaning is like the senior person or the older person can handle the more complicated situation than the younger person. 日 day holiday 节日 What's your favorite holiday? 你最喜欢的节日是什么？我最喜欢的节日是国庆日。
my favorite holiday is a national day because we have 1 week holiday. Ha 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 ha. 汉语 Chinese language. 汉语 Chinese language. You can just say 语汉语 is okay for the casual way. I'm studying Chinese language. 我正在学汉语。More casual way, just like 我正在学汉语。Yes, you see that? 语汉语 is okay. 知道 know 知道 know. I know the hard part is 知 You just imagine the word manage. Ch didn't vibration. You just add vibration. 知 is okay. And for a sentence, okay, come here, come here. Do you know her name? 你知道她的名字吗？脚 foot 脚 foot. And also it can use for feet. My foot got injured. 哦，我的脚受伤了。I can't walk. 我不能走路了。脚 G-E-O 脚 But you can say 脚。轮 well 轮 well. And also it's a word 轮胎 means tire. You can speak 我的轮胎坏了，车子不走了。辞职 resign 辞职 resign. I know the hard part is 辞 You just imagine barbecue 辞 Okay 我不想干了，我要辞职。That means I don't want to work here anymore. I want to resign. Resign letter means 辞职信辞职信 And you also the very official way to say is 辞呈 Okay guys, today we did the 10 hardest words to pronounce. Which one is hardest for you? Please comment. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Oh, please subscribe. 北京欢迎你。Beijing welcome you. Please come here.
Hi, welcome to Chinese Top Words. Today we are going to talk about top 10 phrases tourists should never use. Never use. 好恶心 That's disgusting. 好恶心 That's disgusting. I ever read an article about maybe 10 most disgusting food in the world. The top one is a black egg in China. Actually, I like it. Actually, we eat it as a cold appetizer, so before the main course. So if you look at it, 好恶心 it looks 好恶心看起来好恶心 it's really disrespectful for your friends because it's very traditional Chinese food and usually Chinese like it. Don't judge this food by its cover. 我们国家比这里好多了 My country is better. 我们国家比这里好多了My country is better. Do not compare your country with China or with other countries easily because there's not really a common or correct standard for saying one country is good, another country is bad, this culture is good, this culture is bad. Do not be so judgmental. 我宁愿回家 I'd rather be back home. 我宁愿回家I'd rather be back home. 宁愿 feels like, I don't like be here. I want to go home. So it sounds you don't want to spend time here. You don't like the people around here. You don't enjoy the time with your friends or the place or the environment. It sounds negative. 我来错地方了. I picked the wrong place to visit. 我来错地方了. I picked the wrong place to visit. 错 means mistake in China. 来错 is like, I make a mistake. I shouldn't be here. 错 is always negative because it means mistake. 我对你们的文化不感兴趣. I'm not very interested in your culture. 我对你们的文化不感兴趣. I'm not very interested in your culture. I think it's always good to be open to other cultures, to learn more and to be more open-minded. And you will enjoy the fun part, and you'll be less judgmental. By having an open attitude for a lot of cultures, you will see clearer. You will have another perspective for your own culture. It's actually a very fun thing to do. 这些人看起来好奇怪. These people look strange. 这些人看起来好奇怪. These people look strange. 这些人看起来好奇怪. 奇怪 means weird, strange. It sounds like they shouldn't look the way they look. So, it sounds like you do not like the way they look. 还是去吃麦当劳吧. Let's just eat at McDonald's. 还是去吃麦当劳吧. Let's just eat at McDonald's. It sounds like, oh, I give up. I like trying so many restaurants. I don't like any of them all. I don't like anything here. Let's just eat at McDonald's. Let's just get it over with. I give up for trying the food in China. But actually, I feel McDonald's is different in every country. Yeah, even ordering the same thing, you will get different sauce or it will taste different. So maybe trying the local McDonald's is not bad. 这也太难吃了吧. This tastes awful. 这也太难吃了吧. This tastes awful. 难, literally it means difficult. 吃 means eat. So 难吃 literally means it's difficult to eat. It's a very negative word towards the food. 他们说的话好难听. Their language sounds awful. 他们说的话好难听. Their language sounds awful. 难 means difficult, like what I just said. 听 means listen. So it's not comfortable for my ears. So it means it sounds awful. 我再也不要来这里了. I will not come back here again. 我再也不要来这里了. I will not come back here again. It implies that you had such a bad experience here and you don't want to come here again. Like instead, you should say, oh, I want to come here again. 我想再来这里. Like, I will recommend to my friends. 我会推荐给我朋友. Recommend, 推荐. Thank you for watching today's Chinese Top Words. I hope you learned something useful and practical for Chinese learning. And don't forget to subscribe ChineseClass101.com. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.